from various media houses came here to cover this thrilling encounter. And I am CDB Kanye from Taranga FM. We also have Usainu J. Sawane alias Prince OJ from Taranga FM. Saliu Jallo Jangalen Ngenbany from Taranga FM, from Capital FM. Abdullah Njai from Kloro FM. And we also have our able man Mohammed Dukure alias Dogs from King FM Radio, and also Fatou Dabo from Hilltop Radio, and also Jamme.
So we are also live on Dalaso.
Aissatou Jamme from Dalaso TV.
Live on Dalaso TV.
And this finale is also going to be broadcast live on Dalaso TV. Jambur is a blessed village. The first final was broadcast live on LS TV, and this time around, those in diaspora can watch this game via Dalaso TV. Or yet still, if you're here, you want to watch your highlight after the game, you can go to Dalaso TV, but on Facebook and on YouTube to watch this game. And it is the final of Ibrahima Sila, the Minister for Transport.
Okay, both. Once again, good afternoon or good evening to each and everyone. I welcome you all to another interesting final replay that is going to be between the two best teams. We call them the best teams in these competitions because they are the only teams that make it to the final. Once again, congratulations to all the teams, and more especially to Starlight FC and Nema Fulakunda for making up to the last day of this competition. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we were here. The game could not be completed. It was so interesting, and the committee took this bold decision to reschedule this beautiful game that is going to be played today. Today, we assure each and everyone that this beautiful game must come to an end today. There must be a winner. If the two teams, 90 minutes cannot separate them, we will go straight to penalty shootout. That should be clear to each and everyone within this premises. On behalf of the committee, we welcome our brothers here, that's the media team, from all the media houses. Media, we know very well, they play a crucial and a key role towards success in football. Therefore, we are saying big thanks to all the media houses present here today. And also, big thanks to Honorable Ibrahim Asilla for taking this initiative to sponsor this 2024-2025 beautiful game in Jambur in his hometown. It's clearly demonstrated. This is a giant trophy in the history of Jambur. We have never witnessed this kind of trophy within this community. And we kudos to Ibrahim Asilla for his dedication, efforts, and commitments to the development of sport in Jambur. Mbadi walu ngalbe kontong ngalu tentu bikana afale we are back again to Jambur Stadium whereby I'm coming for Angale Kangola. Team Fulamini Alonko, they are the best teams within this community this year. Name of Fulakunda and Starlight Football Club. Wale binanyo sotola sign. But being a more Belgic indico, being football or for killing the association. Wato mbamolu be Danila. Kabrin spectators also, fans also, players also, technicians. We ask for maximum cooperation with the committee and with the match officials. This community is known for that. We are ever ready to promote grassroots football, and we are always ready to advocate for what peace and discipline. Jambur is a football-loving community. So welcome mala nga sate mo be kontong alkalba imam futana follow bari na commissioner fela staff tata jam minkata commissioner fatiti aba be ngoto jang ani ba fode bojang honorable memo kiamanoti afana aba be ngoto jang woto bi mokuma balle basila kamini alon ke bina be na jang mbasade be danila kulu woni famma jiola ani tankungo molsa security alfana bunya ibela doku wala, they are family members, they are brothers within the mix. So kukutante kairo buka sabatino nimma salamolu tuje woto jamburu ndaleta kulu wa minna nsa wotandi security yola yela doku oke ifana murungo ila bungol kono nin kairo la so wakamala na wetana footballer fila binadamu tala amba Michael handover la to the media team for commentary and in live commentary momo of the football jibela isigela mobile auto kajubeje media team live media team with that Dalasho good they are on first Facebook okay good the live TV Dalasho watch TV momo left is Facebook yejubeje puru jemo mini alonko they are outside ibala fulaka nyim beautiful gem jube between the two giants Starlight and Nema Fulakunda. Once again ala baraka I'm handing over the mic to the media team. Thank you all.
President, the chairman, and Starlight FC, and their orange jerseys, and we also have Nema Fulakunda in their red jerseys. Here is the starting line of Starlight FC, and we have in goal Modulamin Jallo wearing number 2, Maliki Konjira number 4, Abdullah Sedi number 7, Abdullah Danso wearing number 8, Ismaila Kante wearing number 9, we have Ibu Sar number 12, Suleiman Koli number 15, Michael Mendy number 16, Lamin Sedikan alias Lefo wearing number 17, and Yunus Asise wearing number 18. The starting lineup for Nema Fulakunda, Sajo Ba, number 20 in goal, Ismaila Ba, number 18, Tijan Ba, number 11, Yusuf Asise, number 15, Suleiman So, number 4, Bakar Drame, number 9, Ansu So, number 10, Momodu Jallo. Mamadou Jallo wearing number 6, Ibrahim Abba, number 12, Buba Jallo, number 2, and Ibrahim Jallo, number 8. Those are the starting lineup. The ball is now kicker running, and the Starlight playing from our left to right in our commentary decks, while we have Nema Fulakunda, who are in their red jerseys, playing from our here at the Jambur Mini Stadium in the final of the Honorable Ibrahim Asila sponsored league final organized by Jambur Sport Committee. Here they go now, a throw in headed there now in possession to defend there. Good attack there from Starlight and free kick to Starlight. Free kick to Starlight. Once again, I am CDB Kanyi from Taranga FM, Saliu Jallo, Capital FM, Abdullah Njai from Kroro FM, and we have Momodu Dukure from King FM Radio, and also Jamme is also here, our sister, and Dabo from Hilltop Radio. Free kick now at the center circle, central one there, in the underwood. And that's flag up there for offside. That's the first offside of the game. Well, Sally, welcome back to Jambur Mini Stadium. Is another intending final here, the replay final. The first final we were here, and the two teams could not produce a winner. The 90 million could not produce a winner. Here we are again in the replay final of Honorable Ibrahim Asila's final at the Jambur Mini Stadium. The ball is kicker running.
Thank you very much, comrade. And if we can ask the DJ to increase the volume, because we are here on a mission on the same mission with the DJ, so kindly increase the volume of this mics, and we'll really be happy with that. Well, you're right. I'm busy. I couldn't provide a winner. In 207, it will solely do City. And of course, it is between Abraham Jalo of Nema Fulakunda and of course Starlight Ibrahim Dembele, the man from Wuli for the Kunda in Upper River region, has stand to be corrected. Well, this is the first time ever playing a final here. But Starlight, the household name in Jambur, who are also just very good players that have the experience in the first division, especially likes of Lefo. The number 17 who is currently behind the ball. With his team captain, Lefo plays for GMT today, match tomorrow. Under the presidency of Mrs. Edikan, who is currently in Guinea-Bissau with the female team. But Starlight opened the scoring last 2 weeks ago rather, to the penalty spot. And Nema Fulakunda rather open force from the penalty spot, Jalo with the goal. And then Starlight restored parity in the second half. And from that, it was an end-to-end stuff. Likewise, the committee, they were also doing their own things, resetting the last verses for a replay. And here we are. And there can never be a replay after a replay city. It is either within the 90 minutes or via the lottery. But inshallah, the trophy will leave the sport committee today.
The trophy will leave the sport committee today and throw in there to Nema Fulakunda.
Yes, Siri, quickly we need to give kudos where kudos is due. The sport committee under the presidency of Mr. Play the pivotal role, or they are playing the pivotal role in the course of promoting community football. Well, Nema Fulakunda, I don't think they are aside from Jambur here. They are a bit far from Jambur. But when you look at the teams that participated in this tournament, others come outside Jambur. But still, you know, the mantra was to promote the community football at its best. And today we have seen the finalists who toil and moil to be here. Even champions of this land are no longer champions now, because we have a champion pending in this final today. And the workload behind the organization is something that we need to commend, and we give them a big tap on their back. But all said and done, it is community football at the to be back once again.
Thank you very much. The trophy either stays or cross the border. Circle there. And the dreadlocks center back. And Ibrahim Jalo, number 8 behind the ball. Sends a low one there, ball behind the sky now, looking for number 9. Headed there, goalkeeper Modu Ba of the line to catch that easily for Starlight FC. Here it takes the ball quickly to the left back player there, number 2 in Modu Lamin Jalo. Jalo to number 7. Starlight now, Bindis versus there. Look at the pace of the number 9 for Fulakundan. Inside here comes the number 9 now. Can he score? Side netting. That was a very good opportunity there, Saliu. And what a pace there from Bakar Dame, the number 9. He beat the 2 center backs, but his kick went by, and Starlight survives in the early minutes of the fourth half.
Well, I believe they have to put their house in order. Last time they considered first. That was an opportunity for them of Lakuna to play through. But his experience was of determination. Experience in Starlight side, determination in Nema Fulakunda side. And you look at their play, they are always fast on the ball, especially on their counter. We have seen Starlight trying to play a collective football here. But then you look at Nema Fulakunda, anytime they have the ball, they have to force it. Play those long balls, try to connect the dots, and within a blink of an eye, inside that 50 box.
And in the hands of the goalkeeper there for Nema Fulakunda.
This is, of course, the introductory part of the man from everywhere. That is Honorable Muhammad Sawali, who was in CRR the last time. And here we are again, a replay final, and we have to replay with Mo Sawali. Thank you very much.
And Abdullah, welcome back to Jambur Mini Stadium. Starlight and Nema Fulakunda, a replay final in the Honorable Ibrahim Silla sponsored finale.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sidi, Salu, and the rest of the team. It's a pleasure to be here in Jambur for the first time, attending such a very important league final between Starlight and Nema. So I believe the first 5 minutes has been a very interesting one. And like you said, this is a replay final, and one must be emerged as a winner as far as today's final is concerned. So both teams will definitely want to be careful not to either concede a goal or to concede a goal and later defend, or go into the post-match penalty shootout and later, win at the end of the day. So, one thing must happen as far as today's final is concerned. So, I am so very much pleased with the environment. It's indeed a very lively and colorful final. So, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We'll come back to Dukure now. Here comes Jalo. A very good interception there. Flag up against the team captain in Ansu Sow, wearing number 10 for Nema Fulakunda. Dukure, welcome back to Jambur Mini Stadium. It's another day, another battle, and another 90 minutes. As Saliu earlier alluded, the trophy must leave the hands of the committee today. It's either it stays in Jambur or it crosses the border to Nema Fulakunda.
Well, many thanks to you, CDB Kanye, alongside Abdullah Njai, Chloro FM. You have Salu Jalo, Capital FM, my able sister. It's like Aisatu Jame alongside Dabo. What is the name again? All right, we're watching one of the electrifying and scintillating mouth-watering encounter between these two sides here. Incomplete affairs have to be completed today. We have seen last time, earlier, 3 goals has scored by Nema Fulakunda. That was 8 minutes. And Starlight Restore Party, and it was 34 minutes. The same first half encounter. But today, it is Mandamos that what team have to produce a miracle. Whether Starlight or Nema Fulakunda, one team must produce a miracle. Or one team must produce this Champions League trophy. It is Mandamos that whether Starlight or Nema Fulakunda. But City, so far so good. We play over 10 minutes into this first period of the encounter. But it's like the tempo of the game is getting too high here at the moment. But certainly, this is football for you. It is not over until it is all over. And football is drama. But I know one team will have to elevate, snatch this Champions League trophy, whether Nema or Starlight. This is what I have for you.
Thank you very much, Mohamed Dukure. Here comes now Nema Fulakunda trying to on the hands of the goalkeeper. Flag up. That's a very good call there from assistant R1 Ajanjai. The central referee Ansumana Sanya, assisted by Ajanjai and John Mendy. And the fourth official is no other person than Sambaba. Match commissioner is Aliu Badara, Bojang and Ansumana Master Sanyang. Here comes now for Starlight now, trying to build a play from the back. Goalkeeper Mamadou Ba now sends a low one there at the center circle. Now the number 18 in control for Nema Fulakunda. Ismail Abad trying to look in for Sow. And the ball went wide for a throw into Starlight Football Club. Number 16, the team captain, Mike Mendy now looking for number 70, Lamin Sedikan. Another throw in, and Mendy, who got a very good game in the first final, takes that ball, the team captain there. And another throw in there, a good interception there by Ismail Abba. Number 17, or wearing number 18. Another throw, Michael Mendy, number 16, to Lamin Sedikan, alias Lefo, a player from TMT. A mal pass there. Now Nema Fulakunda trying to build a counter attack there. And that was a very good opportunity there, flag up. What a chance there, Saliu. And flag up against the South, the team captain. It seems like they still have a mission. That's the score first.
That might be the mantra. That might be the message from the government of Doraman. But look at the way they play. I believe they need to capitalize on their chances. And the defense line of Starlight is pretty shaky. And they have to connect those dots. If not, they might be found one thing. And that is an opportunity for Starlight into the gloves of the ever-reliable stopper. You look at the play, the beautiful game of Nema Fulakunda. I told you, they don't need to give you the tiki-taka of a play. They just have few touches, and then the next minute they're inside the half of Starlight. And they're trying to use their captain on their route to goal.
And that is captain that's captain versus captain. And so against Michael Mendy. Throw comes here looking for the number 9 for Starlight FC. And foul against Ismaila Kante. He started the game and he was off in the second half. And when I have to interview the coach just have to tell me that he's good at the first half. That's why we used to start him. Lamin Sedikan now, Senselo one. That was a very good blind pass and flag up. Offside, open offside here at the Jambur Mini Stadium in the replay final of the Honorable Ibrahim Asilla Sponsored League final organized by Jambur Sport Committee.
We also acknowledge the presence of Mohamed Sabali, the special advisor,
and the youth president of the National People's Party is already seated here. The last time he took the kickoff, the match could not produce a winner. So today, it produced goals. Let's wait whether Mr. Sabali again will be given the mantle to do the kickoff in the second half here.
Oh yes, he will, and of course, finally the trophy will leave this world committee.
The trophy from Saudi Arabia. Ansu saw now, the captain versus captain. This way or that way, can he pass his marker? Trying to flick it back. The battle has been won by the captain, that's Miguel Mendy.
He has that IQ, but the implementation proof full time for you. That is so the team captain for Nema Fulakunda. He was of course trying to coordinate with his number 12 with proof futile. I believe, as I mentioned earlier, they're trying to use the team captain on their route to goal.
It's going to be a long day for the two captains as they are playing against each other. 15 minutes played into this encounter. And it's still goalless between Nema Fulakunda and Starlight in the replay of Honorable Ibrahim Asilla sponsor Tony. Here comes the throw in now, taken by the number 40. Looking at the striker now. Back to Anzuso. Flag stays down this time around. This way or that way. Can he pass his marker now? Number 12 is there, looking for support. Here comes crossing now. In the hands of the goalkeeper. Headed there. Michael Mendy now trying to cross and he kick wide corner kick. Oh, it's a goal kick there.
Michael needs to be very careful. If that thought was, of course, not correct, he might be found wanting if so manage the ground inside that penalty box.
He needs to be careful. Remember, Nema Fulakunda scored from the spot in the first final, and they are trying to do the same. And here comes the Nema Fulakunda, won the possession, and number 11 casing that ball, that's Jambur, and he's throwing now to Starlight, trying to regroup themselves. They won the possession at the center circle now, looking for Lamin Sedikan, alias Lefo, this way or that way, trying to link his marker, and the center back could not control that ball. Number 6, Mamadou Jallo, and number 4, Suleiman. So a miscommunication there. And now here comes Nema Fulakunda trying to clear the lines, and indeed did it. Captain v captain, a long battle tonight. Will that be a foul? Yes. At a very promising area against Ismaila Kante, the number 9. A very good left-footed player can just tap that ball at the roof of the net. But let's see.
That is why they are having level in them. And Sedikan will be the one behind the ball once again. He is solid taking specialist level. Is he going to test the waters of Nema Fulakunda or the shot stopper's capabilities? Remains $1 million question, but we have seen 3 red blocks for Nema Fulakunda City.
Goalkeeper prepare the 3-man wall there. Lamin Sedikan powers that ball, and he missed the target. A fourth division player.
Yeah, he was going for the first part, and they are putting more water from his own perception. But I believe they're trying to put the tempo that they're receiving, like the pressure. They're trying to put the pressure down. And you look at the battle, it's not around the center circle. It's the wing backs. Not on the other side, but where our commentary desk is. Yeah. And it's currently the busiest department in this game, in this final right now.
The two captains versus, here comes Mendy, won that challenge now, trying to attack there, and the center referee has to give him a foul.
Well, that was just a poor one from the number 12 of Nemafula. Yes, and I don't think Mendy could have, of course, get to the ball before he's number 6 of Nemafula Kunda, and it's the foul given inside the half of Nemafula Kunda City.
Free kick there, and the captain is the one given the responsibility to go and cover for the center backs, and the number 4 Malik Konjira is the one bestowed the responsibility. And what a delivery there, goalkeeper of his line trying to punch that ball, and player on the ground for Nemafula Kunda. Number 2 now, here they come, Lamin Sedikan alias Lefo for Nemafula Kunda. This way or that way, ball over in the sky now, and flag up offside.
A very timely save there from the Sostoba against Zili. You look at him, I believe in a game of this magnitude, you have to be alive and well, and you have to play your cards well. You have to be ready. And they will tell you strikers win your matches, defenders win your titles, but the Sostoba have to play his part as well. And in which he is doing. Most of the aerial balls, he's always there as a savior to Nemafula Kunda.
Thank you very much, Salu Jalo.
Just want to remind the audience that you're also watching this final stream live via Galaxy TV. And of course, it is between Starlight and Nemafula Kunda in the Honorable Minister Ibrahim Asila's sponsor league final. What stop!
And
Absolutely great.
seems like the numbers are battling here, Salu.
Yes, and we also welcome President Faisal and also President Amadou Sabali here with us. We were together in Kerewa Zambasira, in which the man of the match was promised $200 and a certificate. But the coming of Amadou Sabali on that said date, that was between Fulakunda and of course Kaura. The piece in which Fulakunda defeated Kaura by a goal to nil. And
the man of the match,
knowing somebody very well, you have to pull out $3,000
for the man of the match.
the man of the winner, the man of the match, plus $200 from the committee. Aluta continue.
Number 4 Malik Konjira now, this time around poorly delivered. Lamin Sedika left 4 now, trying to connect Konjira. Here comes Ansu Sow, team captain, trying to pass his marker. Look at this striker, and a very good flying or butterfly header there. Sedika now sends a lower looking for number 7, goalkeeper Sajoba of his line, and he's a goal kick.
I like the defensive part of Mendy, the number 16, the team captain of Starlight. These are the things that you need if you want to win a final. You have to throw yourself, you have to put yourself in, you have to wear your socks off if you want to be crowned champion. And you have to fight tooth and nail to be crowned champion.
You have to fight to the nail to be crowned champions.
Because you look at the trophy right before the eyes of Mr. Sabari.
You alluded in the fourth final, the trophy is from Saudi Arabia.
And it's still from Saudi.
And it has to cross the border or it stays here. Well, we've played 20 minutes and we're going to engage. Is that an infringement, a back pass, or what?
It might be a free kick in favor of Nemafula Kunda. The center referee in black and Sumana have the final say.
And Sumana Sanyang and the fourth assistant Ajanjai are communicating. Seems like it's a free kick very close to the...
Well, they're having those communication devices, and I believe it is a teamwork from Ansumana and the team to spot that out. And the fourth official, Samba Bar.
Free kick got a very promising area. And a very promising area for Nema Fulakunda. Ibrahim Jallo struggling to see the other number.
Is the sound okay?
Ibrahim Jallo, number 8 and number 2. Kuba Jallo giving them some instructions. By the goalkeeper in Momoduba. What a moment for Nema Fulakunda and what a Navi moment for Starlight. Look at the position of Jallo. Here comes the free kick. Powers that ball. That's the job of the wall and they have did it.
And that is left for an experienced player playing the highest level of Gambian football.
First corner of this game goes to Nema Fulakunda, number 11 behind the ball, Jambur. And the dress lock center back in Yusufa Cisse. Watch out for Cisse. Cross comes in. Another header. They clear the danger. And throw into Nema Fulakunda. Or will that be a free kick? A very bad tackle there.
The ambience is also alive here.
Left or right, the ambience from Nema Fulakunda fans and that of the Starlight Football Club fans here. We played 23 minutes and goalless between Starlight. Mohammed Dukure, what's your take?
That Sibano run into the second division. West Coast
to Abraham Kamara and the entire phone. Here comes throwing. So you want to migrate to Fonyi now, from Banyaka to Fonyi. Dukure, what's your take in the first 20 minutes? It's goalless between these two sides.
Well, my take pertaining to the first 23 minutes into this first team encounter. Yeah, it's like this moment we watching one of the electrifying and scintillating and mouth-watering is why we watching one of the mouth-watering and most talk final, kickoff final between these two sides is. I'm not seeing goal scoring here because at this point and they both learn from their mistakes, and that's the beauty of having replay. So okay, that is why when you have replay, you have to restructure yourself, you arrange yourself. So it's like today this encounter is not yet decided. Since the first period of the encounter is getting too high at the moment, whether Starlight or Nema, one team must produce a winner.
Well, thank you very much, Mohamed Dukure. And in just a moment, we will engage Abdullah Njai. Abdullah is already 25 minutes. What's your take in the first 20 minutes of this encounter between Starlight and that of Nema Fulakunda?
Yes, thank you very much, boss. I think, to be honest with you, it has been a very interesting game. Both teams are definitely playing very well, and sometimes in a final you hardly see such kind of a beautiful football, but here is a different one. I'm seeing both teams knocking the ball from left to right, and they are creating some chances. In the first 20 minutes we have seen at least both sides have created one or two chances, which also is rare to see in a final, most especially in the first period of the game. So far so good. I believe it is already a successful final because the environment is looking so beautiful. Everywhere is the ambience is just unbelievable. So I believe the two coaches also are learning and they are reading the game. Coming back into the second period of the game, I believe some instructions will be instructed to the players to see how best they can effect changes before the end of the second half too.
Thank you very much, Abdullah Njai from Kuloro FM Badiolu, Mbale Jambur la football by Baleto. Starlight Football Club. Aling at the name of Fulakunda will have a final repeat Kang Honorable Ibrahim Silla I final moment ka sponsor ko boni saluya fale komando ko abodanang Saudi Arabia le ay umra kele ay magake ay minake ay minnake bodun ko boni fabe la Jambur le fabi dan nema fula kundale the 90 minutes will tell majo ni ninkomu abe hanifen ne manyosko honorable Ibrahim Silla former futabade presidential advisor and NPP la youth president Mamadou Sabali aninkomu moldi me alongo asidale abe majo ni ndakanka enjoy so majo ni abe tembo men do abe duri mbagele ebe hanifen ne nema fula kunda wolle wuleri ngodum aninkomu what a tackle there. Very good tackle there from Buba Jallo.
And that is a no-nonsense defended from Buba.
Throw in there now. Time to time we will be using local language. As we are dealing with the grassroots level. Here comes now Lamin Sedikan. That's a good play there to number 8. Number 8 now this way or that way. Nema Fulakunda now won the possession and flag up. And that was a very brilliant time in there. Very, very brilliant time in there from the center back of Starlight Football Club in Suleiman Kohli.
Look at this man. Nema Fulakunda, that was an IQ of a pass. The Kevin De Bruyne type of a pass.
Captain now has to lose his footing during that kick. What a fight there. It's up. Will that be a penalty? No. Central referee said nothing, absolutely. But that was a very good blind run in there from the striker.
And that was a very good officiating from Ansumana, the central referee as well.
Ansumana Sajang, the central referee tonight from the West Coast Referees Association, assisted by Ajan Jai and John Mendy, fourth official Sambaba, and match commissioner Aliu Badara Bojang and Usman Master Sanyang are the match commissioners for tonight's game. Goalkeeper Sajoba in no hurry here to place that ball for a retake. And he's telling his players to converge at the center circle and is going to deliver or sends a low one here. 30 minutes played into this encounter, still goalless. Sergio Ba sends a low one, ball up in the sky, headed there, still in possession. That's a blind charge there from Ba. They lost the possession. Now Starlight through there, number 7 in Abdullah Sedi. Sedi now looking for Lamin Sedi, can flag stay down. Nema flag regain possession through dreadlocks right back there. They're still battling it out, and finally he won the throw. Eko Rastamano Nanabuka Fu. Ali Rasta be balani habako. Nema Fulakunda now in possession at the center line there, dreadlock center back. So now Ejen lost foot in there. Center back number 2, Zenzalo one there. And flag stays down now. Will that be a goal? Wow. How could he miss that? That's a miscommunication there. Number 18. Yusufa Sise could not imagine. Goalkeeper waistline. He beat the goalkeeper, but he placed the ball wide, and the centre back has to cover for the error they made.
This will come back to watch you later. An open difference line of Nema Fulakunda. They are now relieved. That could have been the opening goal in this encounter. And this could have been the first time Starlight scored first against Nema Fulakunda after they considered first in the first final. But then a very good time in there from the subscriber. He makes himself big in front of the goal post, and his fourth player couldn't find the back of the net. Nema Fulakunda, a rejuvenated Starlight.
Michael Mendy takes that. For that one is a very poor delivery there from Kante Yusufa, or Kante Ismail, or rather the number 9. You're also watching us live on Dalaso TV, both on Facebook and on YouTube. You can subscribe and like and follow the page. Goalkeeper Sajo Ba trying to regroup his centre backs in Momodu Jallo, number 6. Another dreadlock centre back there. Ba now sends a low one there. Bowler by in the sky looking for number 15. Trying to control, indeed he that now. Looking forward in number 8. That's Ibrahim Jallo now. And it's going to be a throw in for Nema Fulakunda. Looking for number 2 now. Buba Jallo. Buba now. Another throw in there for Nema Fulakunda. 32 milli played into this encounter. Still goalless now. Sends a low one there. Looking for Buba Jallo. Number 8 for Nema Fulakunda. This way or that way. He lost the possession. So Lamin Sedikan alias Lefo now. Trying to regroup and now sends a low one there. Flag up against Kante Ismaila and is on offside. A very organized center line. Sali Unema Fulakunda.
Yes, I believe they have learned a lesson from that opportunities that opportunity was scored by Starline, and they have to regroup themselves again. That was the first time they were caught now.
And they have to wake up from that napping. Sends the low one there. Ansu So now at the edge of the 18 trying to lift the ball to beat the center line. But Starlight clear their danger. Number 17. Abdullah Sedi, number 7, lost the possession there. Nema Fulakunda through their number 11. Flag stays down and now finally flag up. We definitely have a lot of offside in this encounter.
Well, probably
Tactics.
if you had to convert the offsides into goals, we could have seen, we could have goals color in here. But then the tactics are working well for both Starlight and Nema Fulakunda. But the strikers have to, of course, play their cards well as well. To have that sneak in front of the defense line and find something useful or fruitful for them. That was left for the culprit there, Lamin Sedikan. And it's a foul given to Nema Fulakunda on the far side city.
Enjoying majority of the ball possession here. 2-3 meters away from the center line for Nema Fulakunda. Here there. And now and look at the frustration. And it's a free kick. The players are not happy with that decision. But the central referee has the final say. Buba Jallo is not happy. You can see the frustration in the face of the team captain Ansu. So, number 12, Ibu Sar is going to deliver that for Starlight FC. Powers L1 goalkeeper off his line, and he has to clip that magnet for that. Trying to use his hand to send the low one. That's a poorly delivered there. And here comes Buba Jallo, or number 18. Ibrahim Jallo rather. Ball back. 35 minutes played and it's still Starlight FC nil, Nema Fulakunda nil. In the final of the Honorable Ibrahim Silla sponsored Jambur Sport Committee final here. The trophy is a big trophy, and the trophy will leave this venue today is either to the Starlight or to Nema Fulakunda. Here comes Nema Fulakunda, sends the low one, good interception there by the number 7, Abdullah Sedi now, sends the low one, goalkeeper off his line now, Ibrahim Jallo trying to challenge with the goalkeeper, and that was a very good time in there from Moduba. Moduba sends the low one there, looking for a striker, another goalkeeper, Sajo Ba off his line. Sajo now. Number 20 on his back. Sends lower. Looking for Ansu So. Ansu. The two captains are now challenging. Abdullah Sedi trying to pass his marker now. That's a very good control there. A very good tackle there again from the captain. Number 16 in Michael Mendy. Mendy now. Lost that ball and it's going to be a throw into Nema Fulakunda. Take that ball squiggly. Looking for Ansu. The two captains are battling now since they start. This way or that way. Could not pass his Magan. That was a very good blind pass there to Yunusa now. Number 17. Inside the 18-yard box now. Cross comes in. And that's a good kick there. What a play there from Yunusa Cisse.
Well, the Woodwork to the rescue or the opposition. The goalpost to the rescue. Never Fulakunda. I'll say big friends again. But Yunusa is very fast with the ball. You have to round the player, get the ball inside the 18-yard box, and whip it inside. But then, as I mentioned, the Woodwork to the rescue. Relief, Nema Fulakunda again. But Buba Jalo, who scored their goal 2 weeks ago, have to pick himself up. And they have to defend a set piece now. You look at that department, there is a community meeting unfolding. Starlight have to connect the dots if they are to go into the break, leading by a goal to Neil City.
They have to defend this ball here. Nema Fulakunda have a job to do. And that was the first yellow card of this game. Went to the Nema Fulakunda. And the goalkeeper in Sajo Ba is preparing a 4-2 lanky man wall to prevent the ball from reaching. Number 2, Modulamin Jallo behind the ball. Number 7, Abdullah Sedi behind the ball. Lamin Sedi Khan, number 17, behind the ball. Number 12, Ibu Sar behind the ball. 4-man, and here comes the number 2, wide. A big relief there for Nema Fulakunda Saliu.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely a big one for that matter. Early on, the ball almost gets the back of the net, but then the score line on the scoreboard still remain goalless here in this first half. And once again, City, just to remind the audience, this is the league-sponsored final, and it's sponsored by the Rebel Minister in Ibrahim Silla, and ably attended by another honorable in Mamadou Savali, to be precise. City.
We've played a 14 minutes into this encounter. Nema Fulakunda nil and Starlight Football Club nil. A free kick to Starlight Football Club, and the goalkeeper is now urging his players to move forward so that he can take that ball. Momodu Ba, the number 1 shot stopper, take that ball very poorly to Yunusa. And Nema Fulakunda trying to launch an attack through Ibrahim Jallo here. Number 8 now sends the low one there, looking for number 9. And goalkeeper is still off his line. Cross comes in, he pumped that ball. What a chance there from Ibrahim Jallo. And what a good stop there from goalkeeper Modu Ba Saliu.
Well, from one Jallo to one bar, or from one Jallo to the other, he was testing the capabilities of the shot stopper. And he saw that. He was tested to the limit, and they have to benefit a corner. What a stop, but what a whip, what a strike from Jalo.
Second corner of the game, ball to Nema Fulakunda, and Ibrahima Jalo behind that ball. Central one there, ball behind this guy, headed there by Lamin Sedikan. Another header there. Starlight now trying to launch an attack here. And look at the spacing of Yunus Asise, goalkeeper of his line, trying to head the ball, and it's a very good time in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he said,
and so stop at all defenders. When they're pointing the fingers at an opening as the culprit. But then the number 4 is currently.
And the medics, that's the Red Cross, are also here to assist.
And that is the final warning from the center referee to you, sir.
I'm the man in charge. You talk, you go out. And already we played 42 minutes into this encounter, and it's still goalless between Starlight Football Club and Nema Fulakunda in the final of Honorable Ibrahima Silla sponsored Jambur football final. Honorable Mamoudou Sabali is already seated and enjoying this match between these two teams. And it's good to go. We will engage the two co-commentators here in Abdullah Njai and Mohamed Dukure. But for the meantime, Nema Fulakunda now sends a low one, looking for dreadlocks right back there. Ibrahim Ajalo, number 8, to his right back player there, number 15. Yusuf Asise, cross comes in, and the third corner of this game, both at Fulakunda.
And this might be the last kick of the quarter.
Let's see what they can do. Ibrahim Jallo has to step in again to, seems like the dead ball specialist for Fulakunda. Here comes Ibrahim Jallo, powers that ball now. Look at the position of the goalkeeper. Center referee said it's an infringement there, and it has to be a free kick to Starlight Football Club wearing their orange jerseys. Nema Fulakunda wearing their red jerseys. And here comes the long kick from the goalkeeper, headed there by the centre back in Yusuf Asise. Here comes the Fulakunda, that's the Nema, looking for the team captain. Ansu Sow, look at the striker. And that's a very good blind pass there. And look at the run from Ibrahim Jallo. Lamin Sedikan for Starlight alias Lefu. Lamin now. There's a very poor pass there from Lamin Sedikan. And Starlight has to benefit, or Nema Fulakunda has to benefit a throw in there. Number 12, Ibrahim Abba. Sends the low one there. Captain could not clear that. Header there. Now to number 11. This way or that way. They are fighting. Will that be another corner kick? 4 corner for Nema Fulakunda and nil for Starlight Football Club in this first half.
But if Nema had to convert their corners into goals, they could have been leading by 4 goals to nil here. So, because this is their 4th corner. It's going to be an in-swinger.
An in-swinger from Ibrahim Jallo. All the other corners has to be an out-swing. But let's see from his rightful position. Ibrahim Jallo! What a kick and what a hit there from the centre-back. And finally, danger averted. And that's the end of the first half. It's goalless between these two sides. Well, Mbaliolo first half on Yimbandale at the name of Fulakunda Manfensoto. And Nyime Alonkova Wolemo at the Starlight Football Club de Manfensoto. Member the Honorable Ibrahim Silla. Now I don't know me Alonkova. I will sponsor at the Jambur la Nyimbaye Bado Jang. First final of play dale. I Manyono. Second final of B will be play gam. First half of Bandala Mamonyono. Well, Abdullah, first half of Philandia Banda. Here first half of Ninja Nyadile.
Baraka Bake City Ngamera for Jemoning, the first half was a very interesting one. Majo le mialon ko kumata numbake numaj le mialon ko diata numbake. Both teams safono ibe pletale anyama anim fana a chance will create though imanaka capitalize on their chances, but Ngamera that will be a learning point coming into the second half. Ngamera their coaches will ibe fembulandile la player kono la mimba jala ko at least come into the second half there will be some changes, so many lakam ko match le mialon ko second half wole be jana diala katambi fo safo nyinti.
Well, Baraka Bagi Abdullah Dugure Fosa for Velendi Abanda te Mangol je mayo yimbe durim bage but goal mandung so ite amira ye Fosa for je nyadi le andun tu koji solu e nyana kamuleke second half kaje ko jalo nyim ndogel ga nyadi ay sunka.
Well, Baraka Bage, thank you so much for Elanin and Karonina Yeminke. Akamda, first half was well taken, first half between these two sides. Majilo Mialango Adiara Bage, Ipana Flor Betema, and Akamda, Nema United, and Mialango, Starlight, Ibe Paren Nakajako, Katarika Nyontan was saying Ela Musoli, Gafego, Nilunkare, Jambur La Minipa, 2025, 2026, Ndolekara Crown Champion of the Journal left Tarik Walla. Ora kamta Jambur inila gava sol ila nyaron kol e koji sol ibita e si dressing room wonto ya kuja ma fali no nyami pour second half ina ora siribi kany akamta first half ngala diaja nyami second half fana akamta mbajale wonya bari bi it is a mandamo team kilimba sambala fo den niga akamta fo nema fulakundale ba fo fulakundale ba sambala ma wala fa starlight ba kilimba sambala bi amanda kala replay ora mon jere moy time wes.
Voilà, Baraka Bage Mbadulu for second half umbe murana ne kana ball to ball commentary di Allah Prince Oje Salou Diallo Sidibi Kanye Abdullah Ndiaye and Mohamed Doucouré. Back to you, Gigi. Sport committee will be funding to level to Pola. So this is commendable from Ibrahim Asilia. Another Ruba, Market Minister Ifang. One me aloko Asinyike and the Jambur Kolien. Because charity begins at home. Babala Minister Silae, Ayabaraka. Babala Minister Silae, Ayabaraka Bageka, Jambur funding Kyol. And so we're going to have the kickoff. We'll have the kickoff. President is all now going to kickoff, member kickoff on Indala. The man with 2 cups, presidential advisor, and also the youth president of the National People's Party, Honorable Mahmoud Sabal, Alaso Bulola, Delgana Kiko Gonyinta. So I'll Mr. Sabal Soblola, please. President is Adan Nanje. Al Mahmoud Sabal Soblola, please. Mambulo Moide. Good. And Honorable Ibrahim Asilla. Edolebe Lola Bru Mahmoud Sabal Kiko Gonyinta. So I'll sing him more Flola, Aliso Bulola. Mahmoud Sabal Moldi Me Alongo is a very good footballer.
DJ, thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, that was a very good chick there from Savali. The youths are happy. And Komba Foka Nyamere, Gani Salubina, Ibrahim Silla Multi Mealon Komba, Tentula Kajay, Bari Adele Ala Kodonyim Bondi, Purga Fasa Roke, Java Funding Kyola, Bari New Sport Committee Fasa, Ika Java Pole Fasa. So, Jambur, sorry. New Funding Kyol Fasa, I can you Mealon of Wole Multi Mealon. Iko Fasa in a way that it is fun through sport and other activities.
Let me just give a brief. Once again, good afternoon or evening. Ngalibe Konton again. Honorable Ibrahim Asilla sponsored tournament 2024-2025. Coming Kali Hakilo Bulandi Sanying, ko Bengo Silanga Futata Kumfadula Lelebao, main sponsorati, Futata Bengotole, in second half of Felesiri Mol Konojang. Quick brief history about Ibrahim Asilla. Coming after a history demanding the following in Sate Kono. Ibrahim Asilla, Minkota Honorable Minister, Uluta in Sate Lekono, and Lunin Sate Dingolamu, Waleatina Sate, Fewofen Natan Ibrahim will lead Purkajeko Ateke Nyaton Koti, Kaoku Londi. Ninata funding La Carola, Ibrahim Amolati Alonga is what is committed. And Ayadake Sate Dokuoto, Ayaka funding La Kuoto, make sure funding left Mina Sate Kono, Ayuado Quantebang, Ninata Sports La Carola, Ibrahim Dabije. What be Ibrahim Mafo Jeko, Atamu Ministality, Ayafosia Jamburuti, Ajalakonin Sate, Naimingo Minke, Ayake Satele. So, Wakamala, we will definitely commend Honorable Ibrahim Asilla for that hard work and all commitment of Kajako, Kasate Dingol Fasa, Kalo Jambur Dingolie, Fewo Fenana, Fundinkel Sementia, Ibrahim Abanyato. Nalia Giant Trophy, Giant Trophy is more than $50,000. It's more than $50,000. Nawetan fee, Ibrahim Million Kunta is $100,000. So, what the Wakamala, and Jasi sexual ministry bijang, what ambita $30,000 is lale. What Ibrahim definitely intoli atentu bake fondin ke la karola nga atentu amba jaila ala kata kuwol kan na sute fana kamu sate din kendolti banku din kendolamo anana nyol min fana baby jan we recognize their presence min keta honorable Modu Boja and Modu Sabaliti youths are happy afana abo bengo to jane presidential advisor and the second kabola national youth president nge be presence recognize jang ani mo jama be bengo to jamin yalon ko luntangol lo inata mabe pour kan kidimandi Jambur la football to I will hand over the mic to the commentary board ala baraka
Bakari Drame puts Nemafulakunda ahead. The second minute in the second half, Drame rose to the occasion and Nemafulakunda leads again for the second time. Starlight in a community meeting that they will remember. But oh boy, the fans have already married the pitch. CDB Kanye, what an introductory part of the second half.
What they start, and what they cross, and what they header. That was a very good header from Bakari Drame. A well-timed, he headed the ball. Goalkeeper in Moduba could not do nothing, just to watch the ball. It passed through him, and it's 1-0 to Starlight.
The youths of the Fuller community are very happy. Bakari Drame.
That was a very good start.
2 weeks ago it was Buba Jalo, but today it's Bakari Drame. He rose to the occasion. A towering header, a helpless shot stopper in Moduba and Nemafulakunda. Have you watched Sabalisa?
I watched the kickoff.
Did you watch that kickoff? Have you seen the direction? We leave it at that. DJ Mad Lion, you can kill that sound and increase the volume. Just give me the volume and we will take you through. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. What a way to introduce the second half. Bakari Drame for Nemafulakunda. And they are searching again, trying to put the game to bed. I am Salih Ujala from Capital FM, and you're also watching this grand finale sponsored by the Honorable Minister Ibrahim Asila via Dallas TV. But Nemafulakunda or Starlight will pocket for more than $1 to be precise. Can they restore parity? A scrambled defense line. Wow! Said again with a thunderbolt defense strike. The defender defended well. Game on here, City.
Game on. Starlight want to pay back in as much as possible, but Nemafulakunda are definitely defending solid. They want to add second goal here to make sure they bear this game. But oh boy, James on Salu.
Buba Jalo turned defender, the number 2 for Nemafulakunda. And this time around is, of course, the goal scorer of 2 weeks ago for Starlight. Now, Sedi Khan. He had done the jersey of TMT. Today with Starlight. Tom Mendy, the team captain. Mendy have to defend him now. They have to recycle it. With their left full back. And number 4. That was Malik Konjira. A toward in by the number 8. Thousands of headers. Inside the half of Nemafulakunda. Mendy on a defensive mission there. And he defended well. And he wins the throw-in for Starlight. A player of Nemafulakunda marries the crown. Is it not an African tactic, City?
It will too early for the North Africans like Morocco and that of Nigeria in the Falcon. That's the Women Africa Cup National Final.
Are you going to play defense line of Starlight in that goal?
The goal, I think the problem is the defenders, they did not regroup or they did not organize themselves.
But see, the mind is always difficult to defend a blind eye.
That was a very good delivery there, definitely.
And a very good delivery as well.
Very good delivery and a header from Bakari Drame. Definitely, you look at the space of the two defenders, it's definitely far. You know, Nemafulakunda have told them something that please just launch the ball, you know, behind the defense line. Their defense is always.
What is that message from Abdurrahman Jalo of Nemafulakunda to the coming in from the locker room. As a coach, what will you tell your players going into the second half with a goalless draw in the 45 minutes?
As a coach, the only thing you need to do when you go to the lemon break is, if at all the game is nil-nil, just tell your players we want to maintain or we want to have a clean sheet. Once you have a clean sheet, you can win the game. But if you don't have a clean sheet, you cannot be able to win the game.
Abdurrahman.
This must be the message from the coach Abdurrahman, that let's have a clean sheet and let's also try to make sure we launch the ball behind the defense line, because the defenses before have been up, never have been dominating the post period. So definitely that must have been the message from the coach in Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman Jallo is yet to win a major trophy. This is his first ever major final. What a way if they are to be crowned champions. A after the minister, sponsored by the minister, and under the watchful eyes of honorable ministers.
Under the watchful eye of Ibrahim Asila and also Mr. Yulza Happy.
From a nationwide tour to Jambur, it's going to be a historic moment in this closing chapter. The 27th of July to be remembered. Yes, the streets of Jambur surely tell their great-grandchildren that we were there when Saps was there. We were there when Minister Sabali was there sitting.
Will the trophy stays or will it cross the border? Name of Sakuna. Here comes the number 15 now. Goes to Marin Zidane.
And that will never be given. Absolutely, that will never be given. And it's a goal kick for the team in orange. Starlight looking for his number 2. To no avail. A very good interception there by the number 15, Yunus Asise. Yes.
One thing Abdurrahman did during the post is to make an early substitution in the second half. Remember,
and there is going to be a community meeting now.
I have an interview. Let me say this in local language. Na interview so the Kabiri Maju Banda. Ngai Gomala na ila striker. Amanna Fosa.
Lampard. Look at the president. What did he say?
Agala Fosa.
You see?
Agala Fosa.
I'm marking his role.
So Agala Fosa Bukaberia. So yeah. So but the boy, I'm seeing him warming up now. And in another way, we have 3 players from name of Fulakunda Amelia Logo. If a warm up gun right now. Maybe the coach wanted to bear the game.
Probably there is a maybe. Lefo's connection couldn't connect. A throw in for Nema Fulakunda. They are not in a hurry. And that is the number 15. Yusufa Sise. A quick throw there from Yusufa. Looking for his number 9. Proof futile. And this is the number 10. The new entrance. Haruna Orasidu Bara. You remember him very well, Sidi. Yellow card to the number 9.
Why do you say so?
And the Bakari Drame. Well, you know Rasid very well. He played against Jason in the Honorable Barry Peace tournament in Jara East, and he scored you. He won the trophy on that fateful evening. A long ball from Lefo inside the 18-yard box. A flying goalkeeping there. Ball. The flag is already up from the second or first assistant referee Ajanjai.
Well, that was a very good idea from side.
Well, you absolutely not trying to sell experience to Moduba. This is how you will do it when it comes to aerial balls, when it comes to set pieces.
He's just flying to catch that ball. That was a very good catch there from Sajoba, trying to waste some time there. And
guys, let me bring you back to the goal of Bakari Tame. You take on that toward in Heather.
Well, thank you very much, Salu and Sidi. I believe, like I was saying, going to the break, and we expect coaches to do their homework as well. So definitely that was a brilliant header from Drame, and that was a very good timing, waiting the ball from the air and put it into the right place, and finally they went on to celebrate that wonderful goal. So I believe the game is definitely very interesting. in, and possibly, who knows, whether, the opponents will also take their chances if such opportunities comes on their way. But nevertheless, so good. Nevertheless, it is indeed a very colorful final here in Jambur, and like I said earlier on, the environment is very colorful. Everything is lively. So I think we should also commend the sports committee for the good job as well, Salu. So it is indeed a very interesting game, and we're looking forward to see some interesting moments ahead.
Yes, over to Dukure. Justin Mandega, unexpected to see it. You take on the goal from Bakari.
All right. Well, it's like we have to dynamize the low way. Oro akamda ka sambal ni mane kamodrom nyun tembola akamda nga montor ngom play sa akamda mi talul ni tengo play la second period nyin kono nyin tembo and akamda goal danya follow min na drame min dunde akata second half anim pana second minutes goal nyin ay min dunde oro akamda nyun team flow jimale be ko po sambala akamda sa indan timo min be nyatan ko ya takam wole mu a nemo flakundar nyin tembo mi alon ko sajo ba wala million net mainati anda kam da majo ni abe dami na penno mi alon ko amen sobra because these two teams, they have been spectacular since the start of the game. Kabin game was started e bebe kata ku kendo nyinke kan surdo ne fanna jibe mi alon wala mu a nema flakunda tundo nyinde bari football lan amam bang bayre nga football jamal le jibe dunia kono nga jama bal jibe gambela tundo la nga jay mo pim bango fana nga jama bal jibe mi alon ko macho a janna ka bang na kana bando nga kunyanta wala anu kunyanta wala ka kelwolum fana wala kam taw ko nyim fana kam jimale ba sambal aman senia bari nene final do jibe 2019 lamin na bayeto dami alan ko 9-1-1 ani Medina wala final nyim play 9-1-1 balit ka Medina samba just 1 minute to end the affair Medina na ka restore parity wodo ko nyim kam natra kombe sabat la wala na jemo kufla wala bije naka kumasta drama le mati ani fana na buka bang natra ko amam bang salu nga ñine so certainly.
Thank you very much. Starlight. And the number 8 in Abdullah Danso was the victim there. Lamin Sedika and Aliyat Lefo might be the one to take this set piece. A long one. Starlight are tailing by a Colton Lefo, testing the waters of Sajo Bar, and Sajo shows his capabilities.
Another good kind there, brilliant goalkeeper there from Sajo Bar. Very good confidence with the ball, good confidence in the air. What a goal for you, Salim.
Well, I saw the referee and Sumana counting fingers, and that is the 8 seconds rule. And it will be a corner. Is it implemented here? Now at that level, OJ is the CEO of an academy. I don't know if it is implemented, but the 8-second rule I saw, and Sumana counting his fingers, probably the 8-second rule is being implemented here. Headed there by the number 8, Abdullah Danso for Starlight. Nema Fulakunda launches a long ball there into the gloves of the man and tossed it within the sticks. That is Motuba. Ball around the center circle. Header by Jalo. Buba to the ground. The referee turned deaf ears to that. Very good defensive work there. Lefo, corner the touch to Rashid. Rashid offside. He was just a day offside. Rashid bar.
That was a very brilliant tactics there from the coach. You look at the center backs, the right backs and the two center backs for Nemo Fulakuna. They've always been communicating since the coach to make sure that they always.
Another community meeting. The captain of Nemo Fulakunda called Ansu Sow, and Ansumana will give Ansu a statement. And now we are observing something at the post there. Community football at the highest order. You don't find this in Google. You cannot. Well, at this stage, at this moment, you trust no one.
And I bet you, Sally, Nemo Fulakunda, they are trying to make changes here. Dreadlock striker who came in the second half is about to be introduced here. And yellow card.
Yellow card given to Sajoba,
Goalkeeper.
the goalkeeper.
Time wasted.
Sajoba given a yellow card. And he needs to be careful now. The number 4, Suleiman Soul, will take the long kick. A long ball there, inside the half of Starlight, who are still trailing by a goal to nil. And it's going to be a throw-in. 16 minutes still played in the second half. Substitution over there.
Jambur, number 11.
Tijan Ba is coming off.
Is going to be withdrawn. And number 8, Ibrahim Jalo.
Jalo as well is coming off. The number 16 is coming in. And that is Zakaria Njai. Zakaria Njai in.
Very good striker. He has a very second half in the fourth final.
And of course, the number 3 is Bubaba.
Very basic striker. Number 16, Zakaria. Watch out for this lad.
Yusuf Asise with the long throw in for name of Fulakunda United. For the time being, they are united. And they have to unite under this coach. The trophy is bigger than big.
From the Saudi Arabia to Jambur.
Made in Jambur. And that is the new entrance. And number 14. And it's a throw-in. That was Abdullah Ba. Rashid wins a foul in his own half. There's a free kick to Starlight in their own half. Distance from the corner spot. They are in a hurry. And they know that time and tide wait for no man. Sends a long one there. Challenge, couldn't control. Mendy to the rescue there. To his number 2. They have to recycle to their defender. Back to his number 2. Modu Lamin. He was throwing for Yusufa. Sise. Good control there by the new entrance, Abdullah Ba. Abdullah against 2. Wins possession, Zakaria Rada. Excuse me, Rashid, not make the number 2, Buba Chalo. Rashid wins a foul. The second most foul player in the second half. That is Rashid Ba for Starlight. Lefo quickly connected doors to his number 2. Good connection there, Moto Lamin. To Rashid Ba. Rashid. Back to Lefo. Lamin said he can. Inside the half of Nema Fulakunda. A good defensive walk. Back to his number 4, who sends a long one on the far side. To the ever reliable forward player. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he did. Russell to the ground. Wins the foul around the corner spot. And Lefo is in a hurry to take that one for Starlight.
A very good position there. That seems like a mini corner for the Starlight Football Club. They are yet to have a corner in this encounter. That tells you how organized the line of name of Lagoon.
That is a semi-corner for you. With more than 3 orange shirts inside the 18-yard box. Lamin said he can Lefo. Cross comes in. A good punch there from the reliable Sacho. Mendy on a defensive mission. Zakaria, Sojana, Rashid is there before Zakaria. But Rashid lost it within the blink of an eye. And he wins a throw-in for Nema Fulakunda. Yusufa, but Zakaria will get it. The number 4 wins a foul for Starlight. Malik Konjira there. Motolamen Jalo put in the ball for Konjira Malik. Malik with a long one there, looking for a Sidba. Challenge but couldn't control. The number 15 was trying to connect the dots. A pro futile. Ball in there. Nema Fulakunda, Buba Chalo to his captain. But Mendy is there to the rescue. Good block there. Ball around the center circle for Starlight to connect the dots. But they lost possession. This time around, Zakaria wins it to the new entrance. And number 16, Bakari Drame. Play on the center referee in Ansu. Okay, understand. Abdullah, okay. That is Zakaria, the number 16. Still Sojourner. Zakaria. Time to cut 2. Zakaria back to his number 18. Cross comes in. Trame is still on the ground. Bakari, the goal scorer. The most important man for Nemafola Kunda right now, Bakari Trame.
Well, definitely, Salu, the first 21 minutes in the second half seems like both teams are playing for something because they know that this is the last opportunity.
Nemafola Kunda want to put the game to bed. Starlight want to restore parity and probably catapult this to the lottery.
Well, definitely, this game, is interesting in this first 21 minutes.
Ismail Abba sends a long one. Bakari back on his feet. Yusufa with the ball, the number 15, looking for Atulai. Good connection there to Bakari now. Bakari controls it. Recycle it back to Zakaria. Zakaria lost possession to the new entrance. Rashid, can he keep it in play? A very good time in there from the ever reliable Ismail Abba, whose task was to stop Lefo, but is now stopping Rashid Ba.
Definitely good defending there from the...
And anyhow will do for Nemafola Kunda. You're watching this live via Dalaso TV. And we are live at the Jambur football field, the closing chapter of Honorable Minister Ibrahim Silla's sponsored league final under the presidency or the chairmanship of Mr. Abdullah Barrow Pojang, the man with the WSO name. A long ball there, looking for a striker. Goal kick, nothing moments down there. Even fans were shouting for a goal, City, but that never comes.
Fans are still waiting for a goal. Nemafola Kunda already celebrated one, but Starlight fans are waiting.
We also welcome the faithfuls from Combo South.
Definitely, they will.
Mr. Jame is here, the man from Jam City.
Well, Sally, you look at the tone now. Definitely, this is a win and applause for Jambur Sport Committee. Applause for Honorable Ibrahim Silla. They fully well that if we empower our youth through sport, definitely there can be unity. There can be development because it's through unity that development comes.
Jalo Toso and Sudik team captain, and here down the number 10 jersey on the far side. Left on the defensive mission there. A stone throw to the corner spot. And so trying to show Lefo what he can do. Russell to the ground. Lefo, the victim there, and so the culprit. Team captain Mendy to Lefo. For the left midfield player Mendy on a defensive mission but lost possession. This is Buba Chalo. Nemafola Kunda on the attack now. Shot block there. Lefo controls it. Mendy. Abugumanja Rodigafur, team captain. Very good defense work there. And so now, it is so name. It's captain versus captain. Selling experience to each other. So, the 2 weeks ago goal scorer from the sport. Back to his number 18, Ismail. Looking for the number 16, Zakaria. A Pufutile. And now, the new entrance and number 3 for Starlight. Looking for Rashid Ba. Catch me if you can. Yusuf on a defensive mission, but the number 4 is there. Not a good one. Rashid corner the touch. Wow. He was trying to tell it all the number 4, but he proved futile. Suleiman Shaw to the rescue.
And definitely, a very good defending there. A very good defending there from the number 4. He has the position, and that could have been dangerous. We look at the caliber of Rashid. But the defender was there at the right time to make sure that, hey, no mistake, if not, the fans will go home with my name. Definitely, right now, Nemafola Kunda, their defense line, the best thing is safety is their first priority.
Foul given Suleiman Koli. Oh, not Suleiman. Excuse me, I believe it's the number 18. Oh, it's the number 50 rather, Suleiman. Koli. Others are telling you Nyimbatatale. We don't know who is tired here, city. The spectators saying Nyimbatatale. Jumale Bata, we don't know.
Well, 26 minutes, it's Nemafola Kunda 1 and Starlight 0.
Is Is the trophy heading to the other side? Is the $1 million question here. And it's the number 4 again. Strikes into the gloves of Sachoba again. That will never disturb Sachoba.
A very good goalkeeper. Brilliant.
And he needs to be very careful. He's with a yellow card.
And it's definitely confident. Goalkeeper there inside your bar.
Well, on the other side, the drums have stopped drumming. But it is the opposite on the other side. Nemo Fulakunda in here by a goal tunnel. So, Mendy with a header there for Starlight. Foul against the number 12. Ibrahim Abade. And Suleiman Kohli, the culprit there. Just a stone throw from the medics department.
The number 4 is now rosing to the technical.
And now they will tell you, Tedal, Laji, stay there.
Stay there on the ground. Bulia comes in. That's the message of some of the players.
You look at the players of Starlight. They're trying to have a community meeting within a blink of an eye now. They're trying to connect the dots.
But sometimes, Sally, when you wasted our time, definitely it will be at your disadvantage. Because the problem is, sometimes you waste the time and they will come and score you. When they score you, you have a big problem. You look at Starlight and you look at Nema Fulakunda, definitely. Nema Fulakunda are pushing for the second goal, while Starlight, they are pushing for an equalizer. So, any goal from any team here, definitely might change the mantra of this game. If Starlight score, they might change the mantra.
OJ is watching and it's a goal kick for Starlight.
If Starlight score, that might change the mantra of the game. But if Nema Fulakunda happen to score the second one,
is that the killer goal?
They will bury the game.
Disconnected.
PC Moduba sends a long one around the center circle. Later there by Lamin Lefo, Zakaria, defended well. Mendy with a return header. Lefo, good control there. He wins a foul. That is a caution. Zakaria
Number 16, Zakaria
into the referee's book after the whistle. And that is a caution. And we thank the Honorable Minister once again, Sidi.
Minister Tendula Kaji, Pukaji, I Kododi, I Fasaro Jambur Sport Committee. Well, you move in me along go for Nijol Sula de Nila Kajako. Every night by the Yaming, I Balabu Toke. Because the funding girl Daye Fasa, yes, Sport Committee Daye Fasa, Nimufene de me alonko, it at the Bagui Tanya Sotola, because Nigana Filo to Jam, it Jeto da Sioni Itania Sotola, Ibadunga Jeto to Filo Manzo, but Nimfilo Sotola, Jeto da Sio de Sotola Kodege. So Bavla Honorable Ibrahim Silla, Baraka Bakem, Tembadan Lavana attend them, Kafasa Rodi Jambur Sport Committee Lab, and other sport committee Melia Alongo will live at Nimbangungam. You know, Purkaja go funding your empire no Yamenke, Sembentu Yandi, funding your near Sembentu and the drum, and in Kumu, Ikabankola, Urua, Andiro, Olenfendi Me Alongo, I call it so Honorable Ribama Silla, and in Momur Saval Nadunyo Livemena, Bafuleya Barakabake, Jambur Sport Committee Fanam, Fokaten to KJ drum, Karakume Alongo Faibole Kegam, Kabirila President Bala, Animu Koton Melia Oleve Sport Committee in Kona, Committee Amandia, because what do the decision of Dolvejim, Timol, Simolje Yalne, Simol Dolje, Kumado Falma Wadara, Oman Sodom, but Abemu Munion in Sabarol Dakunda Olokono, so Sport Committee for Ambeton Lambe Jaila, Honorable Ibrahim Silla, Katen to Kaja, Ronkavaya Tendeng, Purga Jambur Funding Goldake, Fasake, Sembentu and Salu.
Jukure, the support from the Minister, Justin Mandinka.
Well, So far so good.
Barkabake Kekendo, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the pitch. It is still 1 to the good of Nemafula Kunda, and it's this freaky specialist for Starlight. A chance for Starlight to restore parity, Ipo futile. And this is Zakaria. 3 against 3. Zakaria Sojana and Zakaria still going. Still in control. Zakaria looking for Drame. Offside against Drame.
Well, that was a very late pass there from...
A very bad decision for Zakaria. That could have been the killer goal for Nemafula Kunda.
Now just leave the goal to the other striker rolling there because it's a 3 versus 3 situation there. In that aspect, you need to make a very good and quick decision. What should I do? Should I move or should I kick? But definitely he has to decide that he has to move with the ball, and that happens to be a bad decision for him. That could have been a good opportunity for them to launch another attack or another goal scoring opportunity for them.
Mutula Minchaju, Ali on there, Rashid offside. A lonely Rashid around our community next year via Teleso TV. Offside against the home side, the host of this grand finale. Former player for Gambian Forces, Rashid Ba. Won accolades under Ibu Jara with Gambian Forces.
One of the most decorated coaches when it comes to winning trophies, Ibu Jara. They did it with Armed Forces, they did it with Sangam, they did it with Royal de Banjul, and now with North Star as the champions of North Bank.
So, also, still Sojin ahead, a very good block there. A fly near the Rashid controls it this time around, deeper than deep to Lefo, trying to connect the touch. But of course, they are number 15 on the far side. Rashid from an offside position, back to his number 3 now. Starlight, Sojin ahead, might recite the last version of the Quran. Cross comes in there. A toward in from Zakaria. A defensive work from Zakaria. And this is their number 4, Malik Konjira. Sends a long one into the cloth of Moduba or Sachoba.
Look at the confidence of Sachoba once again. There's no hurry. They have to greet that goal like a mark and save his team once again. And that's a very good and brilliant and they are from Starlight Football Club. But what is goalkeeping there from Sachoba?
Yes, it's a corner. It's a corner given to Starlight. That is the new rule. Holding the ball for more than 8 seconds. It's a corner.
Another yellow card, you are off.
Yes. You have to understand the beautiful game of football. You have to be alive and well.
That's the first.
We said this on the mic, and if you're not up to the tax or up to the date or up to date.
That's the first corner for Starlight.
Yes. Cross comes in over the bar.
Is he going for a direct corner?
If the goalkeeper have to complain, he will be issued a second yellow card. And now the players are trying to lecture the goalkeeper about the new rule.
They have a community meeting there.
And now we have to understand. Yanga Lengemban, Munginono.
35 or 34 minutes played into this encounter. Nemafula Kunda 1, Starlight Football Club nil.
Look at the drama. And Sumana and Bakari. And Sumana put his hand inside his pocket. And Bakari have to run to dive a yellow card.
Bakari Drame, the goal scorer.
Lefo around the center circle for Starlight. Foul given again. City, 35 minutes played. We have less than 6 minutes to go. And this time around is the number 2, Motulamin. Play on says the center referee. Yusufa sends a long one. Looking for his number 16. But Malik is there. Konjira with the strike.
And Maliki. Konjira.
Suleiman So goes to the ground. The referee will play on. Suleiman have to pick himself up. The referee is watching his time, and the goalkeeper need to be careful, or else he will watch the game from outside. And sends along one bar. And this time around, Anshu Shaw, team captain against Mendy, team captain. So Anshu, with a cross there, looking for the new entrance. Header there. Then you're partially averted. Finally it is Rashid. Connected touch. To his playmaker. To the number 3. Play on. Offside.
That's an offside there.
From Suleiman Koli.
Call there from the fourth assistant agent.
Well, Suleiman was just 2 days offside, and others are now scratching their heads. To restore parity.
Definitely time is over, running down for Starlight.
Well, the look on Malango Lampard doesn't tell well.
Salu, as a coach right now, if I'm on the touch line by this time, and I know that they are leading me, the only sacrifice I have to do is to withdraw 2 of my wing backs, 2 of my right back, and I have to bring a midfielder or 2 of the ball players I have on the bench. We have nothing to lose.
Well, Prince will agree to that. OJ.
Sacrifice in a game situation sometimes.
You have to throw.
Don't take risks. Throw all your weapons.
Inside, left for now. To the right full back. Connected touch with Rashid. Puba Chal on a defensive mission. Puba. That was a man inside, so we cannot have 23 players in the pitch. It's going to be a drop ball. A fair play there.
27 minutes played. Nema Fulakunda, 1, Starlight nil.
Suleiman Sow with the long ball. Back to Mendy, the team captain for Starlight. Hungry to restore parity. Anyhow, will do for Nema Fulakunda.
You look at the midfield of the Nema Fulakunda. It seems like now we have 4 players. Any Starlight player that holds the ball, you will see 2 or 3 players.
That is the mission. Stop them from the midfield department.
2 or 3 players that will be.
Try to put Lefo on a silence mode. And Lefo is behind the ball now. Lamin Sedikan, a player for TMT. A 2-man wall for Fulakunda and Nema. Can this be the moment for Lefo? Lefo opted the other one. But it's going to be a drop ball for the number 15. Cross comes in! Strikes! Defended well! Navi moment for Nema Fulakunda there. Danger partially averted. They have to recycle it again.
What a defending there from
A relief for Nema Fulakunda.
15, very aggressive and a very good center back.
Yes, absolutely. That is Yusuf Asise.
Very good defender. And
The man with the dreadlocks.
what a defender. Well, I go Rasta Nana Bukafu. Well, you go para bedada, you go Bundare na kono do paral. Sejorio Vizal Mobo Bundare go be na kono do place. Nema Fulakunda fans are Saudi.
A long ball there, not a good one. A minute plus additional time to go. A minute plus additional time to go. Another substitution, probably the coach for Starlight had you well.
Well, in the last minute, when you together like this, you have nothing to lose.
You have already removed his defender, Modulamin Jalo.
You have to attack.
Attack. Left foot on defender. Connected touch with Malik Konjira. Malik lost possession. And Malik is the culprit there into the referee's box.
It seems like Lefo will now be playing good as defender.
Abdullah Ba in pain. And Abdullah Ba have all the time in the world to marry the ground.
You know the African types of football, you lead on the ground.
See, we are seeing the brown envelope and the white one. And we are seeing the giant trophy placed right before the eyes of course, Honorable Sabali and, of course, Minister Silla.
I need to take this one to
and it's going to be, see, it's going to be.
I think I need this one at Kofaro.
But this one is made in Jambur.
It's made in Saudi Arabia.
The land of Minister Silla.
14-minute play. Nema Fulakunda 1. In case of a penalty, there's no penalty. Oh. In case of a penalty, Momo Vedada Yeloje.
Well, only if, of course, only if the prayers of Starlight reach heaven. That is to restore parity.
Well,
then we can go to the lottery.
To the medics, that's the Red Cross.
And the security personnel as well. To each and every the Council of Elders for coming, but it is never over until it is all over. Miracles do happen in football. That is an anyhow kick
Just to waste
from Suleiman Shaw.
Just to waste some seconds.
How many minutes are there? We are still waiting. You have played the agreed minutes.
I think they have played 45.
Oh, we're playing 45. Okay. Well, we have in 4 minutes to go. In the actual time, 4 minutes to go. Mendy with the long ball looking for Lefo. To no avail. And this time around, the number 14 on an onside position. But Mendy is there on a timely defensive walk there. Looking for his number 12 and he gets him. Sojan ahead, Starlight. A fine yato might be the message. And he gets it back. Handball against the new entrant and number 5. Yunus Sabah for... Well, Yunus Sabah is with 4 goals for Nema Fulakunda. Currently, their top scorer with 2 goals.
For a very good record there, 4 goals in this tournament.
They scored 16 goals, Starlight, consider 3 in the tournament. They scored the highest number of goals scored
In this tournament.
from Starlight, 16 goals. 16 goals. Well, this is Nema Fulakunda's second year and their first final.
They are making their last.
Buba Jalo, the goal scorer in the first final, is paving the way.
But I think if at all I'm the coach, you have to leave Buba there. You look at the height.
Unfortunately, you're not the coach.
You have to leave Buba on the.
Unfortunately, you're not the
Look at
coach.
the height of the Buba, and you look at the current player right now. You miss on supposed to be defensive.
Connecting does Calipi, the assist. Here comes Zakaria. Zakaria sorting ahead. Zakaria still going. Play on the center referee. Zakaria needs a penalty, but that never given. And now Malik against Suleiman. Corner given.
Corner number 2, goal Starlight. Will the goalkeeper go for this corner? Will they all go?
Buba is action. Moduba is still walking towards the 18-yard box. Oh, sorry, the center circle. Can Modu join the fray? Remains the $1 million question. 2 balls inside the pitch.
That's going to be a yellow card.
A yellow card will be given.
To the team official of Nema Fulakunda.
Yes. A yellow card will be given. Or red card rather.
Seems like one Jolem. Kamuna one Jolem.
A red card is given. Yes, I believe that is the coach.
Another red card. 2 red cards.
Yes, you are not part of the technical department. What are you doing there? That is the $1 million question.
And look at the flashlights.
The faithfuls of Nema Fulakunda. This is
They must be praying
a nervy moment. We have a minute to go plus additional time.
They must be praying now.
We have to wait for those 2 people to match out. They have to leave the pitch. Whistle is gone. And in swinger, a long ball there. Outside the 18-yard box. And it might be a goal kick. Yes, it is a goal kick. Anyhow, will do.
Look at the centre back, the number 4 telling the fans to shout.
How many minutes will be added from the fourth official? Sambaba is the fourth official. Navi moments here.
That will be a history if Nema Fulakunda.
Sajo Ba with the goal kick for Nema Fulakunda. Starlight are still trailing here. A long ball there inside of Starlight. Mendy defended well. 6 minutes. Welcome to Qatar. And this is a chance for Suleiman to defend. And he defended well. Back to Ansu. But it's a two-in for Style on the other side. Two players. Two players of Nemafula Kunda marries the ground.
Well, that, will be a good time for them because they have to at least delay some seconds here as far as this last minutes is concerned. They will not be in a hurry to make sure that and they get up from that knock. Definitely Nemafula Kunda, they have been pushing since the first half, and in the second half we saw how they regroup themselves.
Well, just a reminder, City, Nemafula Kunda yet to win a major trophy under Abdurrahman Jallo.
And this will be a record if they happen to win under him. Definitely.
And winning the minister's trophy simply means that you are a minister.
The trophy, the envelope, the jerseys.
Well, there is no loser in this final.
Definitely.
But the trophy will be like Alim Mako Nganyinsika.
Lajal ba president da win delola wala win jella.
Will delola bidu fanan kirsa. No dina fanan. Win delola. There is a percentage that will be kept. You understand community football? Yeah. We will give you 75%, and the 25% is when you return the trophy. That is it. Left with the long ball. Anyhow will do. For Nemafula Kunda here. If the DJ can increase the volume, Matt Lion, can you put that volume on a mad mode?
Goalkeeper for Starlight at the center circle, just pass.
He's more of a spectator yesterday.
He wanted to join the attack now to restore.
Moduba want to join the attack, but he can't. Rashid with a header. A chance for Starlight. Not a good one. A return ball there. Anyhow will do for Nemafula Kunda. Goes over again. Ansu now. Searching ahead. Ansu running head over heels. Good. That is a very good cover up there. A chance for Yunusa. A chance. It's a penalty. It's a foul. It's a red card.
And that's a red card there. Definitely it's a red card, Salim.
Yes.
This is a goal scoring opportunity, and the free kick happens at the outside the 18-yard box. That's what the rules say. A last man defending outside the box is always a red card and a free. They are changing now.
They are going in for a substitution. Well, City, it seems to me their substitution is over. It seems to me their substitution is over.
It's definitely.
Well, I stand to be corrected. They need a goalkeeper if play is to continue. They need a goalkeeper. Ball boys, hey, I'll see.
We don't need anybody there. We don't need any fans there. We don't need any fans there, please. We don't need any fans there, please. Security, you can help us there. We don't need any fans there.
There is something fishy between that goalpost. They want to know.
When something is fishy there, I don't think the fourth final they would have scored those 2 goals.
Not at all.
First final you scored 2 goals. And here you cannot score. And you want to play something on the goal for them. I don't think definitely. So that is what you're looking at. Football is all about belief. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself.
And
now the player, Zakaria. The dreadlocks. Abdullah Iba changed to be a goalkeeper.
Abdullah Iba turned goalkeeper.
It is always risky for definitely the whole your changes. Red card.
Well, there is still a community meeting there.
Red card to the goalkeeper is a blow for. It's a blow to Nema Fulakunda, that red card. Saleh was very brilliant goalkeeper for that.
And now Abdullah turned shortstopper. Abdullah Iba. And now they are playing. But of course, a man down. You're watching this via Dalaso TV. Everybody is anticipated from this set piece from Lefo. Abdullah Iba have to rise to the occasion. Will it be Lefo? Oh, the number 14. It is so. Wow, over the bar. You have few minutes to go. Few minutes to go. Or seconds to be said. Abdullah Iba, a player turned goalkeeper now, a defender or a forward turned goalkeeper.
We have witnessed that in international teams. Girard CJ for Barcelona, Rio Ferdinand for Manchester United, John Terry for Chelsea, who change players into a goalkeeper.
Danny Carvajal.
Danny Carvajal of Real Madrid, definitely.
Absolutely, and Carl Walker.
Can they score now?
Header there from Bar. A return header. First sons of headers in this final dance. Nema Fulakunda, foul given against Suleiman. The number 4. So, absolutely. Time to stop Yunusa. You have to wear your socks off. This could be the last kick of the day. We thank the Honorable Minister, City, and of course, Mamadou Sabali as well.
Honorable Ibrahim, thank you very much for sponsoring the tournament. More and more will be on the pipeline for the Jambur.
Therefore, testing the waters, a long ball there. Oh boy, oh boy. City, we are now counting seconds. We are now counting seconds. They are telling the referee the game is over. They are asking them to stop. There's still time to play. What a moment here. The trophy might be crossing the borders of Jambur. Whistle is gone. So, that is the final whistle. Nema Fulakunda, champions of the land in Jambur. Have you watched Mamadou Sabali's kickoff?
I hope definitely champions of the land. Congratulations to Nema Fulakunda. And look at the fact they now managed the football field. This is definitely something that you know that it will go into the history book of Nema Fulakunda. And we also have to thank the president of Jambur Sport Committee for organizing this. But we also have to thank Honorable Minister Ibrahim Silla, Honorable Mohamed Sabali, definitely for being with the youths here to make sure that they support these youths, to make sure that these youths have a platform to showcase their talents. Honorable Silla, thank you very much. And also congratulations to the President and the entire Jambur Sport Committee for organizing this tournament. And we hope this will be an yearly thing every year, both leagues and knockout, so that the youths of Java and the youths of this community can come and showcase their talents. It is Nema Fulakunda, who are definitely not in Jambur. They came all the way from Fulakunda to join here, and they definitely won this trophy. This shows that the sport committee are not there only for the teams of the particular village. So definitely they are there for everyone. Today you can see the difference. Nema Fulakunda are not definitely from Jambur, but they happen to be the champions of Jambur Salute.